No, that's how they get you, because you got to buy like 10 of them. I mean, if you want all of them, let's take a look here. Okay, yeah, some of these are a little bit more expensive. Where's the list? Crap. Okay, yeah, here we go. So, like the newest one that has been released, not the one that's about to be released, that one's $7. The one before it was $7. The
Yeah.
Stranger Things actually is $12. Ghostface is only $5. So Ash was a survivor that was released without a killer. He's just the survivor. He doesn't have a map. He doesn't have
Where's
anything.
Ash?
He's just Ash.
Ash from the Evil Dead.
Yeah, Ash versus Evil Dead pack.
What?
It's $5.
He's on here? I want that one.
Yeah, but he's a survivor only.
Yeah, I know. I want a cool survivor. Ash is the shit, dude. I've been watching that show, Ash versus Evil Dead. But
yeah, you should be careful. As a killer, I love when I go up against Ashes because they're super loud. They breathe really loud, and they're easier to hear. But if you get good enough and you like being chased and you can loop the killer, it doesn't matter how loud you are because you want them to
you can loot the killer?
loop.
Oh, loop.
Like,
just keep them running.
Yeah.
Is there somebody with the fastest run speed?
No, most killers have the same base speed of 115%.
Where's Ash?
Like you should be. Are you streaming?
Oh yeah.
Take a look at your screen. See if I can find you here. Wake and bake. Oh, that was from earlier. That's not now.
Yeah.
Subscriptions. There you go. He's down in the bottom right corner there. Did you find him?
Oh, there he is. Ashley J. Williams. That's funny.
Yeah. You look at his hand. You could get different outfits, and they have different things on his boomstick hand.
Have you watched the show at all?
No, I haven't watched the show. I've just seen some trailers for it, though. I made it to rank 1 last night. It's the first time I've ever been a rank 1 survivor.
What does that mean?
That's the best rank you can get in Dead by Daylight. It doesn't actually mean a whole lot. It doesn't mean that you're really good. It just means that you've played well enough for long enough that you are able to grind to it.
Many people don't even use Ash, do they?
I would say I see an Ash every other game. So it's fairly common, but not as common as like Meg or Claudette, which you might see 2 or 3 per game.
What can he do?
If you, I don't know that you can click on him. Let me look here. Survivors, Ashley. What a dumb name. Okay,
Yeah.
So his 3 perks are Flip Flop, Buckle Up, and Medal of Man. The Medal of Man one is used a whole lot. Basically what this does is after you earn 3 protection hits, so you get in the way of the killer hitting somebody else, after 3 times that happens, you get 1 free hit, like the borrowed time hit, where the killer will hit you, but it won't.
Cheers,
it
I
won't
played
put
this
you
game
into
with
a
the kills
dying
off
state.
now.
You won't go down. You'll basically just get a free hit every 3 times you get hit on purpose.
Jesse, cheers.
So a lot of really good survivors will use that to fuck with the killer. And Buckle Up. You can read the dying. You can read the recovery progress of dying survivors, so you can see how much they've recovered. And while in dying state, 50% of your recovery progress is converted into wiggle.
Well, I picked up Ashley or Ash. Yeah, that's what's up, Jesse. Cheers, brother. Let's smoke a bowl. Let's smoke.
Hey,
And I
right there
think
with y'all.
I'm like thinking about, is that the cannibal? Is that Leatherface or no?
Yeah, that's the cannibal.
Why do they call him the cannibal? Why don't they call him Leatherface?
They only get specific rights for the character. They don't get the actual name. So they can have the same lure, but they can't have the same
I never
exact
really
name. That's
played
why,
this game
like,
too much, Jesse. No, my bad. Go ahead. They can't use
no,
all of it.
they
They've
yeah,
they've
the
got the
license
rights to
only
the
gives them
character, just not like the fucking
the
like
name
the
because the
like the
names are
way he
still being
looks,
used
but not
in
the actual
movies and
name of
stuff.
it. Right.
Correct. So they name them a little bit different from what they'd actually be called if you were to see them. Like the pig is obviously not what the girl's name is from Saw. I forget what her name is,
Is
but they
that
didn't go with.
that's from the
Yeah. So if you
Saw?
look at the killer, the pig, that's the
Never seen
girl
that.
that he trains in Saw. So in the
Oh,
second
that's the thing
movie,
from Stranger Things, huh?
yeah, that's the thing from Stranger Things. That one actually got its name. That was pretty cool.
The ghost face. I might get him
No,
or
go
something.
there. Yeah, there.
Is he fast or no?
No, he's stealthy. So he's kind of like Michael Myers. He stalks you, but he's cool. He's one of the only killers that can teabag. So he can
Teabag.
crouch. Yeah, he can crouch and peek around corners with just his head, and then he stalks you. And if he fills up his stock just with you, then he can down you instead of being able to down everybody like Michael Myers does.
So who's the best like mm, killer? Think Freddy?
The best killer is not a it's not a you can't really answer that. It depends on who you are and who you're going up against. But they say that the highest potential killer is the nurse, the
But she's
spirit,
also the hardest to get up.
and I guess hillbilly probably. Hillbilly
And
is really good at pressure. He can get all around the map because he can run twice as fast as any other killer, but only when he's in his chainsaw, which is a little hard to control. It's kind of like driving a car with weird physics, like in a weird physics game.
a car out of control or something.
Yeah, it's more of he just kind of runs forward and you can slowly guide him to the left or to the right instead of being like sharp turns at all.
Well,
He doesn't do
cheers.
sharp.
Huh.
Cheers.
Cheers. Real cool story, bro. Cheers. Num 3765.
So does Nightbot randomly choose which of these little icons to show? Oh no, it's the same.
What do you mean? No, I program all that, or I picked all that.
Gotcha. I thought I only saw 3 of the emojis on mine, but it's because the other 2 dropped down to the next one.
I honestly don't know who would be best to get, Freddy or Ghostface or Leatherface or Michael Myers.
Leatherface is hard. You can get good with him. He is usually the best base camp killer, face camp killer. If you're just right, like if you want to just camp one single hook, he's got a 1 down chainsaw attack that makes him really, really, really hard to get away from, but he's not very fast.
So what is this 0 out of 42? Is that the levels they get? 42 levels?
No, those are different cosmetics. So each one of those
Okay.
is a different outfit.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. I'm
Each
totally
killer
out of it.
and survivor can go from level 1 to level 50, and you can prestige at 50, but you lose all your progression and reset, and you don't get any perks other than a cosmetic for prestiging.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
So out of these 4, which one is the best? Freddy, Michael Myers, Leatherface, or Ghostface?
I would say that I personally think that of those choices, that I would probably go with Freddy. He's got a lot of options, so if you're still figuring out what kind of killer you are, he can be played in a lot of different ways because he's got like the blood
Probably
pools.
want
He can go
somebody
into
who's
a
got the
dream
highest
state.
speed. I have the highest speed and the highest attack ability.
Billy, which you already have unlocked.
Well, other than
Billy.
that, out of these 4, do you?
Okay. Probably Freddy. Because each one, well, he's pretty fast and stealthy, but he can be hard to get to use. They can all be hard to use. I would
Bro, you're
say
crazy.
probably Michael has the most killing
Marco
potential
Polo. How do I
because
switch my
you
dude?
can.
Why am I crazy? Let's hit the bong. Hey, I invite you. Fuck him.
I guess your bosses don't have your stream.
No. Is it looking for a game?
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Tell me to uninstall and
Well, that's cool. At least somebody played a party streamers. We're gonna all get extra points for that. Uh, you'll get double the points you get because of that, which is pretty freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, you're so loud.
I do this?
Okay. Yeah. I can hear you so easily. Okay, you'll notice that some of the gens are locked down. It's a perk called Corrupt Intervention. So you'll have to just move to a different gen. So I would keep moving to another gen. Stay hidden.
That's common.
Get out of there. He's stalking you guys. He's stalking Robin. If we let him, you have to, with Michael, you have to let him not see you. So see how he's just kind of watching us? He's
How long do
stalking
matches
you.
last for normally?
10, 20. Michael also has a really small terror radius, but he's super slow. Shit. Okay, we're all exposed. Until he runs out. Oh god, he got you.
Do I hold it or do I recover? Oh, I hold it. Stop
Yeah.
it. How long do these matches last for you?
10, 20 minutes. Depends on how long you last.
I gotta do something for my job real quick. About to have to. Fucked up. Everything's
It'd be
happening.
better if you just stayed in. I guess it doesn't matter. You'll get penalized for 5 minutes if you.
Oh, he can hurt me too?
Yeah.
He just left me on the ground.
Yeah. It's called slugging.
Oh, he seems to be fucking everybody up. Get up! Do you not want to get up?
You can't get up by yourself. Somebody has to get you up.
I wanted to get up and help this dude. So I just stay on the ground.
He's coming. Go. Get out of here. He's watching you guys. Get out of there. He's stalking. Oh, we're all exposed again.
Ah, damn you, Michael Myers. Alright, I'm out of here. I gotta go.
All right, later, man.
See you later. Have a good day.